whoa.
Hello? Okay. All right, we should be good. Hold on one second. Okay. All right. Let's start. Hold on. Let me see. Make sure everything's up and going. Live. I'm gonna bring this over here. Yeah. All right, let's start. Fuck it. I'm just gonna go. Okay. No. Where are we at here? Let's just go to trade algo. Okay, so we're just gonna literally just lock and load trades, and I'm gonna just put them in my Weeble, and then I'll answer questions and shit as they come through. It's my first time on YouTube. We gotta do some type of promotion for this. What's going on? Yeah, if you guys have questions, ask away. I'm gonna be literally just gunning trades right from TRADEGPT onto my brokerage on my phone. And if you're a beginner trader, if you're here without experience in the market, let me know. I will help you guys kind of figure this out. But the whole goal, like the name of the game here, right, is real-time market data. I mean, it's as simple as that. We're going to go through it. I'm going to show you here on ChatGPT what the difference is. So I'm not going to use ChatGPT to find trades in the stock market. I am not going to use ChatGPT to find trades in the stock market. I'm going to be using TRADEGPT, which is a artificial intelligence that scans through real-time stock market data. To kind of set the stage here and show you what the difference is, I'm on ChatGPT 5, and I'm just going to simply ask ChatGPT 5, what is the difference between Trade Algo, Trade GPT, and you? TradeGPT is my product. ChatGPT is Sam Altman's product. I mean, let's just make it really, really simple. So core purpose, right? TradeGPT is a specialized AI tool built for trading and investing. It's tuned to real-time live market data, and ChatGPT is a general purpose AI. And you can see here, ChatGPT does not have a live data feed of a stock market. That's really, I mean, arguably the most important part of this entire system, TradeGPT, is we do not use TradeGPT for trading in the stock market, and we use ChatGPT, or excuse me, we do not use ChatGPT for trading in the stock market. We use TradeGPT, and we use ChatGPT for everything else. So I'm going to keep it really simple. I'm going to put my money where my mouth is and just gun out trades right from TradeGPT. I'm going to be trading options today. So if you are an options trader and you want to follow along here, trade with me, you absolutely can. If you're just a beginner and you want to watch me make, you know, my goal is to stop this stream today after I've made $1,000. So that is the goal. So let's begin. Let's have some fun. Like I said, questions can come in as they go, and then yeah, let's make this easy for you guys. I mean, I want you to see exactly what's going on here. But I just asked ChatGPT again. I just asked ChatGPT, what's the difference between trade algos, TradeGPT, and today I'm going to be using TradeGPT and not ChatGPT to find trades. So we'll navigate back over to TradeGPT, and I keep this so simple. I mean, you could honestly consider me an amateur trader by the way I do this. What I use is very, very simple. I use this 100 plus prompts pack for profitable trading, and then I literally go in and just copy and paste one of these prompts, and I put it right into TradeGPT. So what we're going to do is I'm going to grab this basic options trade to use anytime the market's open. And this basically says, I mean, it really doesn't get more straight than this. It just says, I'd like an in-the-money options trade to make right now. Give me the specific strike price, entry price, and expiration. I don't care what company it is. I don't want an in-depth analysis about the trade. Just give me the exact play to make on an option based on your best analysis and recommendation. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to copy this in, and I'll paste this right into TradeGPT. Now, if I pasted this into ChatGPT, which I'll do, I'll kind of compare here, and we can see, I mean, how much more money I'm going to make by following along with an AI that actually scans the stock market versus anything else. So, I mean, here's what we've got. We've got Kava. Kasasava Sciences, let's see, $65, or Kava Group, excuse me, $65 strike price for the 15th of August, 2025. I'm just going to pull up my Webull right on my phone. You guys here, I'm putting my money where my mouth is. What I'm not going to do is bring my Webull onto the screen because, I mean, it definitely has personal information there. I don't need you guys knowing my bank or my trading account number, but this is where I'm at right here on my brokerage account. And then I'm going to pop this open. I'm going to just take this trade right now. So Kava, $65 call for the 15th of August. I'll type in Kava on my phone. And then I'm literally just, I'm doing this all right now. I'm selecting a contract right now. So we're going to do 15th of August at 65 bucks. And we're going to grab this at $5.95. And I'm going to put a market order just so it's quick. Like I said, I'm taking the most amateur route. So if you've never traded before, this is kind of the goal to show you where I'm at and how I'm going to do this every single day. And then I can go through and ask questions. I want these to be fun as well. It's not like I'm trying to have a boring live stream session. I usually make these private. So when I do this, it's usually a private session. And I don't, here, let me bring this onto the center of the screen. So this is my trade I just took right now. So I literally just asked this 15 seconds ago, and then I went and executed my order. So I'll bring my entry price here on the screen right now, and I'll show you exactly how I took this. It's not like it's a complicated process. So TradeGPT told me to buy Kava, $65 call option. I bought 5 of these. I'm in this for around $3,000. Here's where I'm at. Kava, $65. I bought 5 contracts. I did a market order, and then I literally just did this at today, 11:56 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we'll follow along with this. I'm going to keep kind of gunning these out and just duplicating this process. So I went in and did Kava, $65 call option, and now it's about doing another one, right? So I'm going to take 3 or 4 trades. I'm going to stop the stream once I make $1,000. And that is the goal here. So I can't stop streaming until I make $1,000. And I mean, the whole point is to continue to do this. And again, I'm not using ChatGPT to do this. There's no way I can accomplish what I'm about to accomplish right in front of you by using ChatGPT. So I'm in Kava, $65 call option. So this is all today. This is the first prompt I've entered today on TRADEGPT. We're gonna do another one right now, and I'm gonna do the same exact thing. So I'm gonna go right back to my prompt pack. I'm gonna select this basic options trade, use anytime the market's open, and then I'm gonna paste it right into TRADEGPT. Now I can show you what happens when you try to say something like this to ChatGPT. Again, I am trading options, so this is the easiest way to leverage moves in the stock market. Again, it gave me the same exact trade, and that's what TRADEGPT will do. It'll give me the same trade if I ask it in a dedicated amount of time. So we have Kava, $65 call option for the 15th of August, 2025. I mean, we can scroll through Twitter while we wait for these to cook up, but right now I'll go and show you my Kava trade. I took this about, I took this at 11:56. It's now 11:59, so 3 minutes ago. Let's see if we've got any movement here on Kava. Yeah, damn. So I'm already up $250 on this trade. Now I'm doing this all live, right? It's not like I can bullshit a trade like this, especially when I take it right in front of you. So here's the same exact trade. I'm going to bring in my entry, and then I'm going to bring in where the trade's at now. So the same exact Kava $65 call option. Right now on my brokerage, I am up 8%. So this is, I mean, quite literally what it's all about. Again, let's match this up. Strike price $65, 15th of August 2025. I've made $250 so far in the last 3 minutes. And this is me asking an artificial intelligence that's scanning through the stock market versus asking an artificial intelligence that doesn't. That's just the power of utilizing an AI that scans through these private exchanges. So this is Kava, $65 call option, and right now we have made $250. I'm gonna go through and check my trade again. Again, I'm doing this all live on Webull right now, so it's very, very simple for me to go in and just copy and paste these trades right into my brokerage account. Right now, it went down 1%, so now it's at 7.76% return. So this is at 862, and then again, I'll show you guys my entry here, just so you guys know. I mean, I took this quite literally 3 minutes ago live, right in front of all of you. We can go and timestamp these as well, but this is Kava, $65 call option at taking this at 11:56 a.m. And then I did this just straight from TRADEGPT. So I asked TRADEGPT, I said, give me an in-the-money options trade to make right now. Give me the specific strike price, entry price, and expiration. I said, I don't care what company it is. I don't want an in-depth analysis on the trade. Just give me, yeah, damn, I'm up $325 now on this same exact trade. I placed this trade at 11:56. It's now 12. And we're going to make it really, really easy. The whole goal of these live streams, too, is I need to generate clips. So I need clips we just created a whole bunch more of channels here on Pog. We'll kind of expand the reach of what we're doing, but this is my trade right now. I'm up 11%, 11.21%. Now what I'll go and do is I'm going to set up a little bit of a longer term trade. What this prompt does is it enables me to day trade. I mean, it's not invincible, right? I still lose money here, but here's the important part about going in and asking a question like this is TRADEGPT gives me an ask price, a stop loss, and a take profit. So the whole goal here is to follow along with exactly what TRADEGPT tells me. If it tells me to buy it at $7.05 and take profit at $7.76, that's what I'm going to do. Anything past that $7.76, I have kind of gone outside of the lines of using AI, and I am going to, I mean, it's completely pointless. It's like I'm gambling if I'm not going to go through and do this. So here's my Kava $65 call option that I just placed here. Again, I'll go and show my entry here. I placed this less than 10 minutes ago. So this is my entry on this trade. Kava $65 call option for the 15th of August. Remember, I just asked TRADEGPT, give me a call to take right now, and I'm up 10% on the trade. And I'll go and show my return. So I just placed this. You guys can see here. I mean, I placed this at 11:56 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So it was as simple as that. This is my time that I placed this trade, 11:56. I placed Kava $65 call option. You can see this was today on August 13th. I'm doing this all live. It's not like I can't bullshit this right in front of you. I'm kind of putting myself on a chopping block for you to see that this is quite literally, hands down, it's one of the best ways to trade if I'm an amateur investor. And I would consider myself an amateur, only having been doing this 3 years. But I do know, I mean, I know a lot about technology and artificial intelligence, but I wouldn't be able to go in and do any charting and technical analysis. Just like I didn't do any charting and technical analysis on Kava, I just simply asked TRADEGPT for a trade to take right now, and I'm up $325. We're going to stop the stream once I hit $1,000 profit, and I'll go through and kind of set this up for myself to utilize it in the best way possible. So we're going to go through and I'll show my profit here on Kava. I'm up 11% right now, and then I'm going to place another trade so we can kind of keep track of 2 trades. Yeah, damn. So now instead of 10%, as you guys can see, on the trade I placed less than 10 minutes ago, I am now up 17%. And we'll go ahead and wrap up here here in a second. So now the same exact trade. Remember, this is my Kava $65 call that I just placed less than 10 minutes ago. I am now up 17% on this. And remember, I am not using ChatGPT to do this. I am using TRADEGPT. What's the difference between ChatGPT and TRADEGPT? It's very simple. TRADEGPT scans through real-time stock market information. ChatGPT does not. So we're going to go through and utilize a system that scans through real-time stock market information to go and utilize these private exchanges of the stock market. Let's make it easy. We're going to do it every single day. Like I said, I'm here on ChatGPT 5 now. So I've just gone into and used ChatGPT 5, and I'm asking ChatGPT to compare itself between TradeAlgo and itself, right? So I asked ChatGPT to make the comparison between TradeAlgo's product and all of the other products that are out there. So the core purpose of TradeGPT is a specialized AI built only for trading and investing. I'm not going to ask TradeGPT to analyze my apple pie recipe, right? Or I'm not going to ask TradeGPT for general advice. That's ChatGPT's purpose. TradeGPT's purpose is not for regular everyday tasks. TradeGPT's purpose is specifically to scan through real-time market data, and that's what ChatGPT will say about itself. ChatGPT 5 does not have a live stock market data feed. TradeGPT does. It has real-time stock market data. So that's why when I go and ask a question, just like I did at 11:56 a.m., just about 10 minutes ago now, when I asked TradeGPT the simple question, I said I'd like an in-the-money options trade to make right now. I said, give me specific strike price, entry price, and expiration. I don't care what company it is. I don't want an in-depth analysis about the trade. Just give me an exact play to make on an option based on your best analysis and recommendation. That's why TradeGPT went and gave me an actionable trade to go and plug into my brokerage right now. Again, remember, just at 11:56 a.m., less than 10 minutes ago, it went and gave me Kava, gave me the expiration date of August 15th, the strike price of $65, and then it told me to buy this here and exactly when to sell it. I got in at a little bit cheaper, so I bought this here at around $5. And right now, this stock is this options contract is at just about $7. So again, this is my profit right now. Kava $65 call option. Again, I am going to close out of this, and I'm going to end the stream once I hit $1,000 profit. I'm already halfway there, and it's been less than 10 minutes. This might be a shorter stream here today, but we can make it very, very easy for ourselves and follow along with this program because it's a program that's scanning through real-time stock market data. I can't do this really with anything else, but I have to use an AI designed for the stock market to accomplish what I'm accomplishing right in front of you right now. And that's what it's all about. So I can go through here and utilize, a couple of different avenues for this, but most importantly, what I'm going to be doing is utilizing an AI that scans through real-time stock market information versus anything else. So let's make it easy for ourselves, right? This is a tool that you can access right from your phone. You can get TradeGPT right on the App Store. If you search up TradeGPT or TradeGPT and you just press enter, you'll see here this is us on the App Store. So you can go and download TradeGPT right on the App Store. This is us right here. And then you can go back through here, scroll down. This is us on the Google Play Store. Make it easy for yourself, right? I'm not here to show you my product. I'm just here to show you. I'm going to make $1,000 here in a couple minutes. And it was quite literally right in front of all of you. And that's the entire point here. Feel free to ask questions as well. If you don't know how this works, if you're a beginner to all of this, let me know. I am here to show you just how powerful this AI is. Okay, look, now I'm up 18%. So the same trade, I'm going to show my entry again. Eastern Standard Time, that's the time zone I'm in. And that is what we are going to do. So I'm here. This is my trade now. So again, I'll show my entry price. This Kava $65 call option. I went and placed this at 11:56 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bring my whole trade right here. So this is Kava $65 this was today, August 13th, 2025. I placed this, now it's been 12 minutes. So 12 minutes ago, I went and placed this trade. That is when I filled this order. So I filled this order at 11:56, and then I bought 5 contracts. As you can see, I have this Kava $65 call option. And right now, I am up officially at a profit of 18%. So I'm up $555 on this trade. And I don't have the time, right? I literally don't have the time to do market research while I'm streaming. I'm not going to go through and do charting and technical analysis. This is really something that anybody can do. This is my Kava $65 call option. I'm up 18% on this right now. So I placed it just about 10 minutes ago. I'm looking for a 25% return, and then I'm going to close out. Like I said, nothing's perfect. If I might make a mistake here and not close out where I'm at a $550 return, and then I would lose money, right? But this is kind of what this is all about. I'm putting my money where my mouth is. I'm letting TRADEGPT make these decisions for me, and I am going to be doing this each and every single day. That's kind of the entire point of this. So we'll go through I'm going to just check my stream on my phone. And yeah, this is what it's all about, guys. So if you are a beginner, if you're an experienced investor, if you are just getting started with all this, literally the point is to give yourself an advantage in the stock market, and that's exactly what I'm doing. I mean, it's very, very simple. I'm just utilizing an AI that scans through real-time stock market data. So I bought these contracts at just around here. Okay, cool. I was just checking my stream health. All right, we're good to go. So I bought these contracts at 11:56 a.m. Kava $65 call. Right now I'm up 18%. I mean, this is more of on the larger side of returns for me. If you watch my videos, you can see I'm usually closing out at between a 10 to 15% return. That's ideal for me because I do this every single day. I'm not a gambler when it comes to trading, and the best thing is I'm probably using a more educated trading process than 90% of investors, and I'm capitalizing on more data points because I have an artificial intelligence that can scan through more data points. That's really what it's all about. It's not like I'm some expert here. I'm just simply utilizing an AI that scans through more data than the human brain can. It's going to find trades faster. So remember, I took this trade at 11:56 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll go and check our profit right now. Yeah, so I'm just at about a 20% return. I'm gonna close out here and place another one. That way I can show you. I mean, I can kind of gun these out. It's not like I have a money printer right in front of me. I'll still lose money on these trades sometimes, but I'm doing this at about an 80% success rate. If you want to question trade algo success rate, you can go here to ChatGPT 5. We'll open up a brand new chat and we'll simply just ask ChatGPT 5 what is the success rate of TRADEGPT. So if we ask this question to ChatGPT 5, ChatGPT 5 will literally search the internet and tell us what the exact success rate is. All of these review sites are going to pretty much kind of revolve around the same thing. It's an 85% success rate. Now, why is it an 85% success rate compared to all of the other AI that's out there? Well, it's very, very, very simple. If we compared ChatGPT to TRADEGPT, it's very simple. So TRADEGPT, when I asked ChatGPT what is the difference between TradeAlgo and TradeAlgo, TRADEGPT, and you, when I say you, I'm talking about ChatGPT 5. ChatGPT tells us that TRADEGPT scans through real-time market data. That is literally the magnitude of the system, right? If we're using a system that scans through real-time stock market data and versus a system that doesn't, right? ChatGPT, it says me, ChatGPT 5 does not have a live market data feed. It's quite literally that simple. So when we go and open up TRADEGPT, I'll go through and post my current profit on this trade right now. I'm here on Kava, and I've made $565 while I sit here and yap away on this YouTube live. So I'll go through here. I'm going to go back in and pull this up. So here's where I'm at right now. So this is Kava, $65 call option. I'm up 19% right now. I've made $575. Now, again, I do not have a money printer. What I have is an artificial intelligence that is not ChatGPT. It's TRADEGPT, and TRADEGPT scans through the real-time stock market exchanges. Now, on this trade, just like I've gone and made almost $600, I'm going to close this live out when I make $1,000. That's the game plan here. So I'm going to go through here. I'm going to post this link on a couple different social media channels. And then again, if you guys have questions, you can feel free to ask, but this is, I mean, it's as simple as it can get, right? I'm going through and utilizing these artificial intelligence engines, but I'm not utilizing it to scan through basic internet data. I'm using it to scan through live market data. And that's really the entire point here. So when I go through and do this, I'm doing this on a level that ChatGPT is not capable of. And to show you again, if I ask ChatGPT what is the difference between TradeAlgo and you, so TradeAlgo's TRADEGPT and ChatGPT 5, the brand new, as Sam Altman would describe it, a quantum leap from regular artificial intelligence is, I mean, it's very, very simple what the difference is here. So TRADEGPT scans through real-time market data. ChatGPT does not. That is the biggest difference. Does not have a live market data feed. TRADEGPT does. TRADEGPT by TradeAlgo has a real-time market data feed. And now that's why when I go and ask a question like find me an options trade to take right now, find me the this is what the exact question I asked TRADEGPT. I said, give me an in-the-money options trade to take right now. Give me the specific strike price, entry price, and expiration. I'm pretty much telling Okay, looks like my audio cut out there for just a second. We should be good. I'll put that in the chat. Audio just got fixed. I hit my mute button. Okay, cool. So we should be good. Yeah. So audio just got fixed. Give it a couple of seconds to go through. Again, I'm gonna hop right on to this profit on the trade. Remember the same Kava $65 call option that I just placed. Here's where I'm at. Kava $65. This is the same trade it gave me about now it has been around 20 minutes ago. So remember that I filled this order here at 11:56 a.m. Eastern Standard Time today, August 13th. And then from this exact trade that I've went in place right now, I am now up, let's see here, 19.83%. Make it very, very easy for myself. This is where I'm at on this trade. So I remember I bought this at $5.80. It's now at $6.95. It's as simple as buying something at $5.80, selling it at $6.95. I don't have a money printer. I just have an AI that scans through real-time stock market data. And that's what this is all about. It's all about having a system that scans through real-time stock market data. And that's why I can go through and do this at the success rate that I have. Right, you can go and see my Instagram. You can go and see exactly kind of how I've gone in and done this. Now I'm up about a 20% return. So I went from a 19% to a 20% return. Again, I am going to close out the live when I hit a I'm going to close out the live when I hit $1,000 profit. And so this is my trade right now. So Kava, $65 call option for the 15th of August. Again, I'm just kind of lining this all up so you guys can see. And right now I am up 20%. I've made $600 so far on this trade. Am I a genius? Am I a trading wizard? No, I'm not. I just have a system that scans through real-time stock market data. It's really as simple as that. And that's why when I go through and do this and I utilize systems like this, I can have this advantage. It's not like ChatGPT can accomplish this. And it's a very simple reason why ChatGPT cannot accomplish this. ChatGPT does not scan through real-time stock market data. TRADEGPT does. It's as simple as that. I'm not some wizard here, right, that knows everything about the stock market. I don't have a predictive brain, but what I do have is a system that scans through real-time stock market information. If we go back to ChatGPT, I can show you the difference again. What's the difference between TradeAlgo's, TradeGPT, and you? TradeAlgo's TradeGPT scans through real-time stock market data, including dark pool activity, institutional order flow, everything like that. ChatGPT 5 does not, and I asked ChatGPT 5 to compare itself, right? I asked ChatGPT 5 to say what's the difference between TradeAlgo's TradeGPT and all of the other artificial intelligence that's out there. And this is the difference here, right? The difference is a tool that scans through real-time stock market data versus a tool that doesn't, right? Doesn't mean ChatGPT is useless. It just means I have a tool that scans through real-time stock market data and ChatGPT does not, right? TradeGPT has a direct integration with TradeAlgo's live terminal. ChatGPT works off of training data, right? So you can go through and see the difference here very, very simply on these trades. So when I go and I ask ChatGPT, I'll go and I ask TradeGPT, I say I'd like an in-the-money options trade. I'm trading options today. I want an in-the-money options trade to make right now. Give me the specific strike price, entry price, and expiration. I say I don't care what company it is. I don't want an in-depth analysis about the trade. That's why I can go through and make $600 on this trade on the call option on Kava. And I just placed this right here. I'll go and show my entry again. Make it very, very simple. I'm gonna do another trade here. I want to hit this $1,000 here relatively quickly. But again, I went and placed this trade as soon as I started the live session here. I placed this trade at 11:56 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on August 13th, 2025. After I went in and placed this trade, now the same profit. I mean, just as I've been sitting here since 11:56 a.m. Eastern Standard Time at August 13th, 2025, since I went and placed this trade, I am up 20% on these contracts. I'm going to get some music going in the office. I don't know why there's no music. So this is my Kava $65 call option. Right, so Kava, $65 call option. I'm up 20% for the 15th of August. Remember, I bought this at $5.80, and my price right now is it's gone up to $7. So it's as simple as that. I'm going to go through and do this every single day. It's not like I have to rack my brain to scan through Yahoo Finance and find stock market information. I am just utilizing an AI that specializes in stock market data. Hey, we got music or what? Okay, all right, so, all right, I'm going to post this link here in a couple different places. Okay, again, like I said, this is the trade I just placed 20 minutes ago at 11:56 a.m. I went and placed Kava $65 call option. Now, it's not like, again, this is an AI. The difference between this AI and all of the other AI that's out there is I have an AI that scans through real-time stock market information. It's as simple as that. So I'm up almost 20% on this trade right now. Does it work for day trades too? Yeah, it does, bro. That's what I'm doing right now, Einstein. I'm using it to day trade. Okay, this is my trade that I'm in right now, bro. Okay, so I'm up 20%. Again, I'm going to show my entry here. just at 11:56 a.m. after TradeGPT told me exactly what to do. This is my entry on this Kava $65 call option. I got in at 11:56 a.m. and then my profit here of 20% on this trade. So I'm up $600. I'm ending the live when I make $1,000. Okay, I've got a couple questions coming in the chat. These are good questions. Can you use this for swing trading? Yes. Can you use it for day trading? Yes. I'm going to show a different prompt. Yeah. We can use it for we can use it for both, right? That's the goal. And then I can also use this for stock trading. I can use it for forex, crypto. I can use it for futures. Futures, this tool is extremely powerful, right? It's all about what is being traded by banks, institutions, and hedge funds in the stock market. Right, this is what it's all about. What about NFTs? No NFTs, bro. You don't want to trade NFTs in 2025, bro. This is where I'm at right now. I'm at a 20% return. I've made $600. I'm ending the live when I hit $1,000 profit. Okay, I'm getting sent some stuff to show on the live. I'll show a couple different things that people send me. If you guys send me stuff to my Instagram DM, I will show it. I don't know what this is, but this is Chris Jonkler, Experience Analyst at CNBC. This has to be fake. This has to be fake. This is fake. Okay, that's fake. That's fake. The Chris Jonkler thing is fake, bro. I don't know what that is. You guys can DM me stuff on Instagram, and I will. I'll bring it onto the live session, like questions and other stuff like that. Right now, I'm up 17% on Kava. Right. I mean, I can go through. I'll show you all of the trade I took yesterday. So MRCY and UAL, both of these were trades I took yesterday. So I said I'd like an in-the-money options trade to make right now, and then it gave me UAL at $15. So this is where I'm at on UAL. I'm up 11%. And then, right, I mean, technically I already hit my $1,000 with this trade right here. So we'll go ahead and wrap up soon. But UAL, $75 call option. I'll show you guys my entry here. And then I'll go ahead and hop off. And here's my UAL trade from yesterday. So I made $756 on this one, and then I made around $600 on Kava. So I made 11% here. I put $6,000 down. Right, if you have the bankroll to trade. What's Ethereum at? 47, baby. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. If you guys have crypto too, I mean, this is what this is all about. Is utilizing this for. %12 on UAL and almost 20% again on Kava. And so it's all about. Why am I using TradeGPT? Why am I not using chat? I'm not using ChatGPT. Again, I am not using ChatGPT. I am using TradeGPT. If we ask ChatGPT what is the difference between TradeGPT and you, the core purpose of Trade Algo's AI is to scan through real-time stock market information. I'm not going to ask ChatGPT for options trades because it doesn't scan through real-time stock market information. I'm going to use TradeGPT. Message retracted. Looks like we got some people retracting messages. So if I mean, like, again, I'm using TRADEGPT, right? What's the difference? I mean, if we can just Google TRADEGPT on Google, and you'll see here, this is TRADEGPT, right? This is TRADEGPT on the App Store. This is an AI that scans through real-time data versus an AI that doesn't. This is us on the Google Play Store. 50,000 downloads. We're not like some small band here. So UAL yesterday, I'm up $700 on this trade. Today, I did Kava, $65 call option, and I went and bought this a couple of minutes ago, and this is where I'm at on this trade. How long has TRADEGPT been out? 22, since 2022. 2022, bro. Kava, $65 call option. I'm waiting to hit 1,000 on this trade in particular. Was it made in the U.S.? Yes, it was, brother. It was TRADEGPT was made in the U.S. Right. This is what it's all about. I'm gonna go through and start to end this here. This has been cool. Yeah, so here's where I'm at on, I'm up 1% more than I was 10 minutes ago when I went and took this screenshot. So I made what is 600 plus 700? $1,300 today. This is Kava, $65 call option. This is what I did. I mean, I'll show you my entry again. I took this trade right before. I mean, literally right when I started the live, I went and placed this trade. Can I hold $1? $1,300 won't cover 2 Ubers in New York. I'm in New York. George. I'm in New York. Almost $700 on Kava so far. Kava, remember I placed this today. I'll bring this over. This is the trade I took today at 11:56 a.m. Eastern Standard. And again, it is, can we get the time here? Probably not. Yeah, it's 12:31, so just over 30 minutes ago, I went and placed this trade. And I'm up, what am I up right now? Cuck says, can you teach me? Yes, I can teach you, Cuck. Cuck. However you pronounce it. I don't want to disrespect you, buddy. I can teach you, bro. I mean, right now, you can see I don't have any charts on my screen, guys. I don't have any charts on my screen. I'm just literally listening to what TRADEGPT tells me to do. Cuck, click the link in my bio. Or however it's pronounced. Click the link in my bio. Do I think Solana will keep going up? Nah. I mean, I'm not really a big Solana player. I think that it's like burnt out its use case personally. But I'm not like I said, I'm not a trading wizard. I'm not a trading wizard. I use AI that scans through stock market information, and that's why. Yeah, I got you. Okay, yeah, I got you, buddy. I'll help you. Well, what about Bitcoin fail? I mean, Bitcoin's going to keep going up, bro. Bitcoin's going to keep going up. There's a lot of people who say that 2026 is going to be like the worst Bitcoin year ever. But until then, I mean, I don't see, like, if we go on Kalashi, let me show you guys what I'm doing here. So Kava, $65. Remember, I placed this at 11:56 a.m. Where am I at on this trade right now? How much money have I made while I sit here and talk to you? I'm almost up $700 on this trade, so I'm up 23%. Bro, let's be bros. Yeah, of course, man. Come out to New York City. We can be bros. We can be bros, Kook. Let's be bros. I'll teach you. I've got a bro limit, Eric. This is where I'm at. I made $690. Guys, I placed this 20 or what? Now it's 35 minutes ago. I placed this 35 minutes ago, dude. Less. I placed this less than 35 minutes ago. I'm up $690. This is the same trade. I'm doing this right in front of you. Call me out. Expose me. I'll show you guys. I mean, I do this every single day. It's not like I have a crystal ball either. I just am simply utilizing an AI that scans through the stock market data, right? I'm just using an AI that scans through stock market data. Is my real name Paul? Yes, it is. It is, George. It is. My real name is Paul. UAL from yesterday, right? This is just my trade yesterday. UAL $75 strike, 19th of September. I got this at 21 bucks, and then here's where I'm at. I'm up almost $1,000 on this trade alone from yesterday. You guys are just shooting yourself in the foot by trying to use AI that's not designed by traders for trading. Right, this is an AI designed by traders that scans through real-time stock market information. This was yesterday when I asked for UAL, and it gave me the $75 strike price. I made 14%. Can you do a trade of Ligma? That's bullshit. That's a bullshit stock. Ethereum, baby. Let's go. See Solana. $199. Yeah, this thing has been climbing, bro. Yeah, okay. Okay, bro. See ya. I'm gonna make $1,000 on your head, bro. Just like I already did. UAL. I'm up 14%. This is where I'm at right now. I'm just doing this. I like. You can go and timestamp this shit, bro. Really good spot name, Room 40. No, I haven't. Strike 2. What is going on here? What's the strikes? What are these strikes about? UAL. UAL, George. Up $960. Kava. What am I up on Kava? Kava, baby. $765. Get the out of here. And I'm not doing. I haven't pulled up one chart, dude. No charts. No charts. No charts, bro. No charts. What are we doing, man? Let's go back. Let's go to today. Today, at 11:56 a.m., while I was on live, I'm gonna clip this for you so you can see I placed this right in front of everybody, and I'm up 26% on this trade. It's $765. This is easy work. Yeah, I got you, Cuck. I got you, Cuck. I'm gonna make somebody a moderator. No, I'm just kidding. Boing, 26%, bro. When did I place this trade? Great question. When did I place Kava? I placed this Kava trade at 11:56 a.m. Places at 11:56 a.m. and now I'm up 26%. Get wrecked, George. If that's even your real name. Yeah, let's wrap up here. Let's wrap up. I hit my $1,000, so I'm gonna do this more often as well. I'm gonna do this more often. I'll leave. I mean, I can answer questions really quick, but we'll wrap up, and then we're good to go. Got some good content. Have the editors clip it out. Make some videos. What's the best pizza spot in New York? That's debatable. I'm gonna say Lucille's or Upside. I mean, you have the Big 8, right? And that's the Big 8 is. What is the Big 8? It's Lucille's, Upside, Suprema. You have Champion Pizza. You have Grimaldi's, which weirdly made it into the Big 8, even though it's a chain restaurant. You have Pizza Hut. You have Little Caesars. And what's the last one of the Big 8? I'm trying to remember. What's the best? What about the bodega with the best grilled cheese? That's Gardenia, right next to Madison Square Garden. $100 for a haircut in Soho. Yeah. How much time you took to understand AI? I mean, since it came out. But I'm not. It's not like I have to understand AI, cuck. I just use it. All right, we're gonna wrap up here, bro. This has been cool. I'm gonna do these more often. I usually make these lives private, but I'm gonna start going on YouTube, so there's like no reason not to make money. Okay, this has been cool. I'm gonna end it here. It was the easiest. This was the easiest $800 ever made. So it was Kava today, 65, and then yesterday was United Airlines at the $75 strike. And then again, it's not like I'm not some expert trader. Like I said, I can show you my GPA from high school. My GPA was 1.8, and I made Kava. Wait, oh shit. And then that was Kava, and then United Airlines today was $75 strike price. 19th of September, I made $960. So walking out of here with $1,600, I can now cover my Uber to Midtown. And yeah, we're good. We're gonna wrap it up. I'm good here. I don't need to do this any longer. I mean, I could do this. I do this every day. So. I need you as my guru. I'm 17 and just don't go to any school, bro. Yeah, bro, it's okay. You could literally work in a Pakistani tire processing oil plant and crush this. I'm just going crazy after seeing you money make life. Dude, that's the whole point. The point is for you not to go crazy. It's for you to just do it. Just do what I'm doing. Right, again, I'm putting $6 grand on these trades because I have the bankroll to do that. This is easy work. Again, if you're going to see my timestamps, I'll show you my timestamps again. I placed this trade at the top of the hour. So I placed this Kava trade, the $65 call option at 11:56 a.m. And then this is today. So Kava, $65 call. I'm here at 11:56 a.m. Eastern Standard. And then I did a... this was it. It's Kava, $65. I placed this at today, 11:56 a.m. And I am up right now. Right now I'm up 26%. Hold on. I might have to keep this going for a little bit longer. Kava, $65 call option. I just followed the entry and I followed the exit on TRADEGPT. Okay, 26%. This was, I'll show you my timestamp again on this trade that I entered. Make it easy for yourself. Use a tool that uses real-time stock market data, Mikey. Hey, Mikey, why would we use a tool that doesn't scan through real-time stock market data? Why would you? Unless you want to lose money. There's no reason for you to try to do this without real-time stock market data. Kava, $65 strike, and here's where I'm at on the trade right now. 26%, baby. Come on. Bought it for 2,900. I'm rocking this. I rocked this all the way to 3,600. Bought this at $5.80. I'm selling here at $7.33. Easy work, man. Easy work. We'll timestamp this again. I can keep going through and jumping through hoops. Yeah, just keep gathering knowledge, I guess. I'm gonna end, bro. I'm gonna end the stream. I hit my $1,000. Okay, I just did this. So again, I did this when I started the stream. I placed this trade in front of everyone. I did Kava $65 call option. I put down the same exact contract. Again, what did I ask TradeGPT to get this? I said I'd like an in-the-money options trade to make right now. I said give me the specific strike price, entry price, and expiration. I said I don't care what company it is. I don't want an in-depth analysis about the trade. Just give me the exact play to make on an option based on your best analysis and recommendation. And it went through and did a 26% return. So I will cry if I see how you're struggling in life. I probably won't cry, but I mean I can help you get into a better situation by just plugging you with the right technology. Show you my entry again, and then I'm ending here. If you don't have the bankroll to put $6,000 on the trade, then don't. Just ask TradeGPT for a trade in your price range. But I placed this at 1156. What do you think about labor worker? I don't know, bro. I don't know. What do you think about labor workers, bro? This is as much labor as I want to do.
You won't get replaced by AI.
I earned like $7 in a day. That's crazy. I just made 1,700. And I'm not flexing on you, bro. It's just that I guess we're in different circumstances. But I was at a point in my life making less than $7 a day when I was I guess I don't know, it would be like high school. This is where I'm at. I'm at 26% return on this Kava trade that I placed at the top of the hour. You wouldn't be able to take the subway in New York only making $7 a day. And you wouldn't be able to eat. I'm going to end here. I've been saying that for a while, but I already did what I was supposed to do. My goal is to make $1,000 in an hour, and I did it. If you miss it, I'll keep the recording of the live stream. Okay. We can wrap up, right? Is there any questions about how I did this? It's not like there's no method. Like it's not like some crazy method to this madness. Let's check. I'll show my profit one more time and then we'll go. UAL I made 861, and then Kava I made $700. So. UAL from yesterday. This is UAL. Long call, $75. I said I'd like an in-the-money option trade to make right now. I made 12% on this. $13%. 13%. Easy. Kukpa. All right. Let's end the stream. Let's end the stream.